Why is he wearing that junk?
Welcome back, everyone, to some more of Ash and Steel. Today we are in Act 3, and we are making our way over to the mines for the main story. Going forward, we are going to be doing a little bit of check-ins here and there as we make our way through villages and towns to see if there's any updates with the NPCs. If we know where to clearly go, we'll do those quests. But I think it's about time that we try to focus a little bit more of the main story. So that's the plan. If we run into issues, we'll focus more on side quests. And if we do enter a new area I've never been to before, we'll also explore around there for a little bit. But that is kind of where we are at. Let me just check to see. Yeah, we don't have any extra skill points here. Yesterday we went to the castle and we met with Ratwald, which was pretty cool. Inside there we got a ton of loot and money and gold and other items. So now we're back up to 8,800. And I have a new bow and sword, but I have to wait until I get another 6,000 XP to be able to equip it, because it requires 45 dexterity and we're almost there. We need 2 more. But then once we have that, that should also help with the armor and stuff for a while.
You said it.
But yeah, still having a good time. We got a lot to do here, so let me just do my check-ins here with the people that I know of, and we will make our way over to the mines.
It's good to see you, Tristan. I have something for you.
Oh, really?
I told you, you don't owe me anything.
No, I do. And I can't stay in your debt forever. My husband's relatives came to visit recently, and look what they brought. This is no ordinary potion. It was for Grimbar to clear his head a bit, but he turned it down, said he was fine as he was, and he remembered you. Said our hero could use something like this, since he's out risking his life every day. Don't even think of saying no. This is the least we can do for you. Take care of yourself, my boy.
Oh, a skill potion. Nice. I kind of wish it was an attribute potion, but that's okay. Oh, that's awesome. See, I knew giving them 500 gold. See, it's like we paid 500 gold for the skill potion. I still need to get a bunch of good hides for Gustav over here. Where's the... There it is. We'll go ahead and drink that. Yeah, when we were in the castle yesterday, we were... Oh my gosh. So many potions were found and other items. And it was amazing. Main story quest. Yep, we're about to make our way over to it. We're just doing little check-ins here. Again. Let me actually just check over here. I'm looking for any named NPCs. If we don't find any, that's fine. Peasant. Anyone over here?
Fog's rolling in.
Making sure there's nothing new that spawned here along our way. No updates on Talir? Nope. You know what's gonna be nice once we finally find him? It's just gonna be me lost in all previous episodes, and I bet somebody's gonna be like, Tulier's right there. He's right over there.
Bread prices went up again.
But too late. Lambert.
We'll be eating grass soon.
Can't see tucht in a fog like this.
I could go over to Ackham, but that's too far out
all
of
sorts of ointments.
the way that
Nothing
we need to go.
helps.
Somebody have also mentioned that Petey, one of the characters I've been looking for a while now too, is over here somewhere. Like on a hay bale. Even though the description says he's over by the fishing village. A lot of people have said, oh no, he's actually in the outskirts. But I have yet to find him in either location. So...
That's for sure.
Yeah, from now on, we're kind of just going into, if we stumble into them while following the main story, that works. If not, then at least we're, you know, at least we're making progress towards the main story. That's my ultimate goal, especially since I think we're only like, there might be another three acts to go. So we got plenty of other time to do more. Who is this? Fisherman. Okay. We're good here. Gustav.
Aye.
He still wanted his 10 hides. Yeah, we don't have that yet. I'm actually going to go and check in with our friend over here very quickly. Ooh, wait. Since I have a skill point, I might have enough to get this ability.
Why
Wait,
did you
what's
have paint on you?
It's all because of my idea to do patrols. I heard shouts, so I ran towards the sound to find some poor fellow with molars snapping at his arse. After I dispatched them, the man wanted to thank me, but he said he was just a poor artist and had no money. Take this paint, he said. It's high quality and the color's rich. It won't fade in the sun or wash off in the rain. You can use it to draw your hunter targets. But what use did I have for paint? I'd rather he'd just give me a bottle of drink, to be honest. But it did prove useful, so all's well that ends well.
Wait, I think I asked him that before. So, I just got a skill point, and you know what? I think we're going to go ahead and grab this. I still don't know who teaches these active abilities up here. I wish I knew, but for right now, I think we're going to spend the 3,500 and get the mastery level 3. Because we got the money right now. Every 5th combo attack deals critical damage and cannot be blocked. And the last and best new set of combo attacks. Your combo streak will not be broken when blocking or dodging and lasts for 10 seconds. Each hit in the combo slightly increases critical chance. You deal 15% more damage with rapiers. Sheesh. That's a good one. And once we... just a few more levels... or, well, one more level, we'll be able to equip a weapon that I think it doubles my bow damage and my... So right now, this one does 19, and this one does 35. The bow I got does 50, and the sword does 31. So it's like about half the damage. The mines are somewhere, if I remember correctly, they're right here down this road, because I walked up to them before, so let's start going that way. I'll do a very quick check-in over here at the Mercenaries Guild. Yeah, we went with the Freeman. Yes, indeed. And it's still been fun. Okay, I don't want to go too crazy back there. That's fine. Wherever the story takes me, I shall go. Wait, so now that we have this, you know, I never actually went back inside, did I? Are the two of them standing right here? No. Okay. So we took this spot from the Luna children. But I don't think I went back in to see if there's any shops or anything. Or is it just this? Do we actually set up an outpost at all, or no? Maybe we don't until later on down the line. The mines, I think we're on the way to the swamp where you cross. Yep. Yeah, it's towards that way. It's actually not far at all from our house. Okay, so we cleared them out, but nobody's here. Interesting. The other nice thing I will say about doing the main story is not only does it feel like it's going to give me the most amount of experience, because we're almost level 13 already. Whoa.
Finally, I found a horse!
Oh, really? But also, it seems like the quests don't cancel as you go into further acts.
Oh, friend! Friend? Hold on! Help me!
What happened?
I did it! I finally caught the trail of the last horse on Greyshaft! Do you realize what that means? It'd be worth a fortune!
Where'd you see it?
Not far from here. It was being chased by maulers. Come with me. Cover me in case there's danger. If we catch it, we'll split the profit.
All right, I'll go. Just calm down.
I'm gonna be rich! We're gonna be rich!
Okay. See, this is the type of quests I was talking about. Along the way.
It's close now. 1 all. Mighty! I'm going to buy myself a house in the Bountiful Quarter. What are you going to buy?
We're under attack! Let's find that horse first.
Nice. I'm not expecting to actually get a horse here. I think this is going to be some sort of trick, or it's going to be like a guy wearing a horse mask. Something crazy. I bet. I'm just calling that right now. But yeah, we have, I mean, right now we're doing pretty good damage anyways because of the new abilities and my current weapons. They're not the best ever.
We're under attack!
But that's okay, because like I said, we've got the... I have a new bow and sword in my inventory. We just need to level up one more
Nice
time.
hit.
And going to the mines, like as of right now, it's just an investigation. If we run into enemies there, then I think we should be able to manage. Yeesh.
Serves him right.
Back to the road. He's got to get back to his spot. Then he'll start walking down the road again. Oh.
Good work,
Ah, you little rat.
You'll regret taking me on.
Think you're hot shite, do ya? Let's see about that.
Oh, I'm about to die.
Well, the next one's gonna hurt more.
Yeah. Damn. Hold on now. We can manage with one. Manage with many is a different story.
You'll regret taking me on.
Think you're hot shite, do ya? Let's see about that.
With your skill, you'd best stick to chasing geese.
Oh my god.
Did that hurt? The next one's gonna hurt more.
Yeesh. Aw, dude, I'm gonna... No, come on.
It's too dangerous around here.
Drink up.
No cause for commotion.
Keep breathing.
There we
Inhale.
go.
Exhale.
You almost had me, buddy. You almost had me. Oh no, we can't loot this one. I can't get it. We need to keep an eye out for mining areas now too, because now I am able to mine, and we have advanced crafting. What was that? Oh, nice. Whoa. Is that one better? No. It says exquisite, but it's not actually exquisite. Oh, it did show up on the side? I'll check one more time. There's also a flower up there. Oh, there. Oh. Hold on now. Oh, the body's gone. What do we got over here, though? A scoundrel.
Keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale.
There's one more there. I don't think I've gone down this path, so I'll just check it for a second.
Cut you like a fish.
Hey! Who are those ass suckers?
Yeesh. Get him, Tristan. Get him. There's a little entrance over here. Oh, I can't. I'm struggling. Let me do a quick save. Oh, this is... it's loading. Still no ancient knowledge at 12? Nope. Not until Act 4, I think. Ooh, a proficiency potion. Nice. Where are we? Oh, wait. I think I kind of remember being over here early on. Yeah, I remember going over to this tower or this building. This is where I got like the gold bars and stuff pretty early on, I remember. And then down below is a bunch of enemies. Okay, too much sidetracking. We'll probably have to come back here at some point. But let's go back. I'll use my proficiency potion in a second here too. Thought there was just 3 acts in the game. Nope, there's at least 6. So, yeah, and we're only in Act 3 right now. So, let me drink this. I still really wish.
Gross.
I mentioned it yesterday. I really wish that the proficiency potions gave you 3. I wonder why they only did 1. I mean, I guess 1 is good. It'd be nice if it was at least 2. Because it's just weird that you can get a skill point potion that will obviously give you 1 skill point, which is similar to leveling up. But ability potions only give you 1. Not like 2 or 3. Because like 1, sure.
Time, you know.
What a nightmare.
That's okay.
Maybe
But
I should move to the village. The
Yeah.
city makes me sick.
we're going to put that one into dexterity.
Something was banging around.
So
in
that
the
way
cellar
next
all
time we
night.
can do 1 more
Bring myself
dexterity
to risk
and then
checking what it
1,
was.
maybe 2 stamina.
My bones
We'll
are
see.
aching again. Been trying all sorts of ointments. Nothing helps.
Was robbed
Nothing's
right on
likely
the
to
outskirts
change.
recently.
Check
That's
in
for
with
sure.
the tavern here.
Hey, where's Berta? Can't seem to find her.
Yeah, about that. We've had an argument over practically nothing recently, so she ran off. Don't worry, she'll cool her heels and come back.
Berta is gone. Oh no.
A good deal.
All right, let me sell these swords
I
here.
won't fleece you.
That's my good one. Give rid of that. I don't think I need the adventurer set, but I'm going to hold on to it only because of that +5 insight.
A good
I'll buy
price.
this.
A good
that.
price.
And that. We got more things we can make here too. Some herbal tea with honey. If anything, I might buy some materials. There's no torch. There's a torch. Yeah, you can use torches and stuff. I don't think... How much are these each? 60. I'll buy some... Sure, I'll buy the cheap ones.
Practically a gift.
And that one. Cheese is 100. Yeah, we do have a bunch of... I haven't used the torches for a while, but we do have a bunch of them in my
I've
inventory.
heard of him.
Checking
And his sticky fingers.
Nothing's likely to change.
Let me equip this one
Remember how
and
things
that.
used to be.
That way we
This
can
is
heal.
nothing in comparison.
This
I do
weather's
want to
been
stop
magical.
by
Sunny and rainy.
the alchemist by our house because he might have some recipes for potions and stuff now that I have advanced survival and advanced crafting. I might be able to make, because right now we can only make the wolfsbane still. Oh, there's a husk crusader or marauder, something like that. Actually, let me check in with them. I don't think I've done any quests with this crew for a while now. Check in with Boone first. Nothing new from him. Seadrill in here? Cyril? Nope, nothing new there. Okay. Peasant lass, fisherman. Norbert. Is that a skill where your stamina doesn't drop while you're running? No, that is a mod. Unfortunately. I wish it was a skill or just even a quality of life like option. But unfortunately, it is not. Hey! Clever hands. Yeah, I really don't see why you can't just sprint out of like combat without using stamina, especially with the amount of traveling you do back and forth. It's a really good quality of life. Because otherwise I'd be run 10 seconds, stop. Run 10 seconds, stop. And that adds up very fast. Once I saw that become available, that was something I was like, yeah, I'm getting this right away. Let me place all the books that I have. Yep, that was the last point I needed for dexterity. Which works out perfect. So now we got 45. Here we go. Brand new bow. Which honestly, the bow looks a little more basic than my old one. I guess. Yeah, we got a brand new bow and the boarding backsword. 20% crit chance. Sheesh. Oh, that's cool. It has a different holster for it too. Like, see how this one has a holster right there? This one goes, it's shorter too. But look at that. That one's 45 as well. Now this will be nice. This will be real nice. The debug mod is nice, and the lockpick and stamina mods are nice too. Yeah, they're all pretty good to have. I know, well, they're adding the debug mod natively in the game for the next patch. And they're going to provide, like, the stuff for each, like, command or anything, I guess, if it does get stuck. The lockpick mod, I might uninstall. Once the new patch comes out, because that's going to make lockpicks more durable, and on top of that, it's also going to grab all these. It's going to make them more durable, and then we also just got a new lockpick skill yesterday. One of these. Here it is. Master Lockpicker. 50% chance to not break the lockpick when you fail to pick a lock. So once they're more durable, and they also... we have that skill, then I'll go back to regular lockpicking. Because it's doable, it's just a little frustrating. But it's still possible. Ooh, look at this. We can make our own pies here now. And stale bread. All you need is flour and some milk. A scrumptious sandwich. And make some of these. Alright, we gotta keep an eye out for those. Let's have a fish soup with potatoes and vodka. Let's make some apple pies. Oh, no, I can't. Fresh bread and meat. I'll make a bunch of these. Flour. Okay, so we need milk for a lot of these. Oh man, we need a lot of milk now. Eating a certain amount of fruit and meats also gives you a stat increase. Beautiful. What's up, Mira? What's up, Flacco? Oh. Whoa. Got him. 300 XP. 50 apples, like in Gothic, is +1 strength. Yeah, if I have the time today, I might boot up Gothic and record like 1 or 2 episodes. Let's go talk to this
just
guy.
the person I was hoping to see.
Oh, really?
I found a recipe for an extremely rare potion, and I'm willing to share the results with you.
What do you need me to do in return?
Just bring me some of the rarest trophies on the island.
Oh, of course.
You'll need to find me 3 Arukis Pulpsitsii and 3 Altmagerioses.
I didn't get a word of that.
One almighty. Don't they teach you these things back on a starter? Here, take this list.
The best potion. Okay. See what we have here. Pride for crafting. That's for that one. Ah, man. Really, out of everything, he only has proficiency and skill potion diagrams? Okay. Yeah, the main reason they've been pushing back the patch is because they're still working to make sure that all their changes and stuff works with saves, current saves. And I don't think, I mean, I guess we'll find out. Worst case, we leave it. But the mods that I have installed are not like, they're not replacing the game files or anything. It's an addition. So it shouldn't break anything, at least in that aspect for me. Like when it comes to patching and stuff, I guess we'll see. Because it's just as simple like creating a mod folder and dropping the file in. But I guess we'll see. I don't know if this game is like UE 4 or 5. I think it might be 4 off the top of my head, but I could be wrong. All right, the mines is this way.
You asked for it!
Yeah, I did. I saw their update on Steam. They dropped that midday yesterday. It does look very promising. I mean, that's not even the full list of stuff that they are planning on adding. And when they do actually add it, then I'll kind of talk about it. And we can do a quick like rundown of everything that was added or changed. But it does look great. They're just like, this is a sneak peek for now. I need to go to the swamps. Where is it? So for the swamps, if you're over by the house here, this road, I'm pretty sure the swamps are down here. Down in this section. So you'd follow that cemetery road, and then there'll be a sign that will actually tell you to go to the swamps. And then it will bring you like down in here. But right now, we're going this way. It's really close though. Like super close. I think you might even be able to go this way, like this route. Because I went up here. Oh, wait, no, that takes you to the mines. Right. The Gothic remake demo? No, actually the classic one. I did play the demo a while ago, but I have Gothic Classic installed. I just needed like an hour or two to record it. Anything good over here? And I tested it. I downloaded the mods and stuff to get it running. Okay, this is where the mines are. Go back down over here. All right, let me do a save.
Stop! No entry.
Why not? Is the mine closed?
It's in perfect working order. And to keep it that way, I have orders not to let anyone in.
You'll get some faction armor once you hand in the letter. Every faction they have multiple tiers of armor. So I've gotten 2 of them now from the Freemen. And then as you go up in higher ranks, you get more. So
I have permission to pass freely.
Oh!
Signed by Governor Ratwald himself. Let me in.
Well, in that case, let him through.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Not so fast. Here, take this.
What is it?
here, take this.
Something I'd like you to give to a good friend of mine. His name's Botrops. He's one of us. You won't say no, will you?
Don't close the gate too tightly. I'll be back soon.
Of course. Don't dally.
Deliver the package. Okay. Right now, this is Act 3. Into the mines we go. Oh, no. What was that? Do a little bit of mining real quick. Oh, wait. How's this work? Oh. Oh, you get multiple ore at once. Oh, that's nice. Wait, so you can just keep on mining it? Wait, so do I still have those pickaxes, or do you need new ones every time? Does the map really help? I know most of it's a lot of work to uncover, almost its own mini game. It does help for the easy spots to uncover, which I will say there's some of them. For the grander scheme, no. Like you just said. Okay, they don't break. Nice. Like it's great to have, but that's the problem. Is like anywhere that I haven't uncovered yet, it's a little bit useful because you can kind of tell where you are by opening up the map. Since it's not revealed, but it centers on you, so it's easy to see where you are in the grand scheme of like where everything else is, but it's not perfect. I'm waiting for that mod that reveals the entire map if you have the map. Which I know the debug menu does do that. But I'm trying not to use the debug menu for right now. Because I don't want to break anything further. Yeah, there are a few videos out there for like if you want to go to each of the locations, you can follow that.
Another mouse in the trap.
Hello. I'm here on orders from Ratwald. Here's a letter signed by him.
Let me take a look. How very interesting. Well, you came here freely. Make yourself at home for now.
Thanks. I'll pass. I'm just going to walk around a bit and then head back.
Aren't you a funny one? You won't be going back. We're under quarantine. The miners dug up some sort of contaminant, and everyone's sick. We sent a messenger with a report, but he hasn't returned. But we did have a visit from the city guards, and they closed the gate. Said orders were to sit on our arses and wait for help, and that if anyone tried to force their way out, they'd fill them with arrows like a pincushion. So we're waiting.
Wait, what do you mean? I have a...
That's all I have to say. Chatting isn't one of my duties. Try talking to Botrops. He's over there by the fire.
What are your duties?
Oh, I keep accounts. What's your name?
Grimbold?
Tristan.
No, we'll say
And
Tristan.
you?
Tristan. Noted. I'm Crite.
Right. Wait,
Why is he wearing that junk?
you know what's crazy? This reminds me of the beginning of the Gothic demo. Because you're in a... Aren't you in a mine? Or you're in a prison camp. I know Gothic 1 starts where you're in a spot that has... Nice. Yeah, it is a little bit of nonsense with not being able to get a map right away, too. I agree. I mean, it's nice because it makes you explore. There we go. Speaking of exploring, we found the Great Shaft Mine. Dude, this place is huge. Botrops.
Charming.
New guy, huh? What's your name?
Tristan.
I'm Botrops, captain of the guards in these mines.
I have something for you. The guard at the gate asked me to give you this.
Ah, Melod. Let me have it.
I'm here on orders from Ratwald.
And?
Can you tell me what's going on here?
There's a lot I could tell you about that.
Tell me more.
As you can see,
These are mines. And you know who I am. You should also know the man who runs things. His name is Zarif. You can call him the Baron if you want. He likes that.
And is that it?
Be thankful you got even that much. If you want to know about anything else, I'm always glad to chat. It's just... my throat's so dry.
What can I get you? Beer? Rye?
No, to the depths with the strong stuff. Bring me some water, then we'll talk.
How unexpected. Here you go.
Ha! Fantastic. Now listen, this mine's a big one, but almost dead. The ore was starting to dry up even before the last blight. Things are really bad now. We'd be laughing stocks on basalt with the paltry amount of ore we produce. And do you know why?
All right. Surprise me.
First, bring me another bottle.
Another bottle. Okay, I can do that. What's the stats on the free hunter's armor? So right now I'm actually wearing the hunter's armor, which gives me increased dexterity and range damage. But the two sets of free hunter's armor, the first set you get is the Pup's Guard, which gives you +5 stamina and better protection. And then the second set you get is the Hound's Garb. This one is +5 stamina, and then melee and range damage are increased by 5%. This does actually have better protection than my reinforced hunter's armor, but I want that dexterity and the 15% range damage. Probably the next set of hunter or freeman armor or free hunter armor that I get will probably be better. So, yeah, these are the early ranks. I think the next, like, big sets of armor as you go further is where it's, like, traditionally going to be, like, the really good one. Once you probably hit that final rank within your faction, you'll probably have the best set of armor you can get out of everything else. Or at least that's what also Mortismal was saying, too. Did you get the weapon? Yep. We got the weapon and the, well, we have the bow and the sword now.
So, what's the problem with the ore?
The mines like being treated well. When the miners are skilled and the tools are high quality. When new derricks are built and the old ones are fixed right. But these people? Ugh. Found themselves a handful of vagabonds, gave out bent-up old pickaxes and said, "Get to mining." And what am I supposed to do with that? I'll tell you, if you bring me another bottle.
So, how'd you make things
We're
work?
trading water
It wasn't
for that.
me exactly. It was
For
Zarif's
information.
idea and I just helped. Ended up becoming head of the guards. We started enforcing a special quota. A real miner's quota, so to speak, and started demanding the miners meet it. It was harsh, as it should be. Anyone who complained got it beat out of them, and if that didn't work, we showed them the door. Now, it's not quite so simple to show them the door, but you know what the most interesting part is?
Let me guess. You'll tell me for more water.
No, it was just a question. But since you're offering, I won't say no.
All right. Let's hear the interesting stuff.
Well, the most interesting part is that the workers actually liked the situation. The bloody fools thought being treated like cattle was just good discipline. Those imbeciles. Can you imagine?
I can. So, who's who around here?
Like I said, Zarif is the one in charge. He's our government, priest, judge, and god all in one. Me and Krite are here at the top for now. Maintaining ties with the outside world, so to speak. He greets the newcomers, and I say a few nice words. There was Thancred too, but we won't talk about that.
Not even for another bottle?
No. That's off limits. But I'll tell you something else, if you want to bring more water, sure.
Sure.
So you have more to tell?
Oh, do I ever. You asked who's who? I could talk about that for ages. There are more of us down below, of course. The miners need watching, especially now. Vlad, for example. A real hardened son of a bitch. And eats out of Zarif's hand. Basically, he's the only one who can command him, which is fine by me. Getting involved with him is like wading through deep shite. And the others? Well, you can probably guess what I want.
Sure, of course. Tell me about the others.
Let's get all the
guards are
information.
all under my command. You should introduce yourself to Hogan. He's old by our standards, so he was our trader, right in the mines. Everyone likes a trader, so he's well respected and gets along with everyone. Oh, he's also one of the few men who've been to the lower levels and come back in one piece.
Anyone else?
Roth is a good man, reliable, efficient, a hardened veteran, one of the royal men of war. Soon as he gets to drinking, he starts bragging that he killed the highest-ranking lord during the Stormwind's War. If you ask me, he's telling tall tales, but he's earned the right.
Anyone else?
Vincent, my right-hand man. Smart, clever, but has a weak spot for gambling. It'll kill him someday. Tricked Hogan out of his wares a few times. He wanted revenge, of course, but I took care of things. Vincent is useful. Good at finding the miners' secret stashes. He hasn't reported in a few days, so we should have a good lead for me soon.
Is that all the guards?
Almost. There's Zizzy, too. A big mountain of a man. Came here from Tantaris. Doesn't know our language all too well, so I usually just show him where to strike. And he sure strikes hard.
So it's only guards and miners here? Don't you choke in your sleep?
No, it's nothing. We did have a physician near his stuff. But one day he gave Zarif an answer he didn't want to hear, and my men had to pay him a visit. They gave the physician a good thrashing, but overdid it a little.
Oh, man.
Those bookish types are always so fragile. So, anyways, he died. One forgive us. So now we're all sick, and there's no physician around.
That's great. No surprise there.
What else can you tell me?
Well, I haven't got to the workers yet. First, there's Thorst, the most amazing miner I've ever set eyes on. Like the 7 and the 1 all kissed him on the forehead. And he's no idiot either. Knows his trade well. Finds new veins, meets his quota by the book. If he ever decided to go to Basalt, he'd be heads above anyone there. I'd bet my right arm on it. Would be a right pity if he were to die here.
I feel like there's going to be a Ranta here. Surely there's a Ranta in the mines, the way that they're talking.
Are the other miners all hopeless then?
Here.
None of them are particularly good workers. There's one old man who never puts down the bottle. All my guts would have rotted away by now in his place, but he's just fine. And there's a bunch of younger ones. Usually end up here out of their own foolishness. Oh, and there was this one pair. Do you know what they did?
Of course I don't.
And you won't find out unless you bring me more water. Ha! Thought I'd say everything just like that.
So, what is there to tell about that pair?
The young fellows. They came here trying to complete some sort of trial. Imagine that. Said they were hunting a certain mushroom. No skin off my back. I'll let them search. But the tunnel out of the mine collapsed. And, well, there were 2 of them. And now there's 1.
Okay. Yeah, you have to go to the barber to look at all the hairstyles and stuff. I don't think there's one nearby. But unfortunately, there's no, like, dye or anything either.
Did those 2...
To the depths with them. I'll tell you about someone else instead. A right odd boy. Right odd indeed. First, he lied his way past the guards at the gate. Then Krite. Then me. Then Zarif. One as my witness. Never met a more clever, sneaky bastard than that one. And we have our fair share of clever fellows.
You were telling me about the clever men around here.
Ah, yes! We had a researcher come recently, right from the second island. Couldn't tell you what made him want to leave, but in any case, he's stuck here now. He keeps busy, though. After work, he's always mixing something in his vials, decanting. What can I say? He's not from around here. We have an even more interesting outsider, though.
Oh, really? Dude, how many bottles of water do I
An
have?
outsider? From where?
He won't tell us where he's from.
What do you mean?
We might as
I
well
mean,
keep
what I
going.
said. We'd ask him if he was from Nemes, or maybe Center. Never heard of him, he'd say. I'm not from your lands. He's clearly lying. How does he know our language then, hmm? And that's what he says, no matter what you ask him. I understand. At least he's not as stupid as a certain someone here.
That's really annoying, you know.
You're not the one being made to flap your jaw. What are you complaining about?
Fine. Who's the stupid one?
Ha! This one fellow who came here to earn some coin to buy his wife a gift. Kept saying how strong his feelings for her were. Stronger than anything. And we told him that while he was breaking his back here slaving away, she was almost certainly flitting around to other nests.
I'm sure that hurt.
Who cares? He's a slimy one anyways. But even he's no match for this other man. The one in shackles. I've seen him fight.
Really?
So you chain people up here?
When we have to. This one's a champion after all. You should have seen the things he did to his arena opponents. A real monster.
How'd he end up here?
Overstepped, most likely. It happens. Say one wrong thing to someone. Look at someone the wrong way. And suddenly you're no champion anymore. Just a stinking miner. You can tell he's an odd one just looking at him. Even built himself his own privy, see?
Seems like you're slowing down. What? Out of stories already?
Right you are. You dragged everything out of me. One last thing I'll say is that Angel is the fellow in charge of all the miners. No complaints. He runs things as best he can. There's Korf too, our blacksmith. If something's broken, he can make it more broken. I haven't told you about our cook. He's a strange one, but harmless. Feeds us well enough. So, thanks for the water. Just make sure you don't go thirsty yourself.
Alright, enjoy that water I gave you. How many do I have left even? I still have 163. Alright, not bad. Let's go ahead and save here. Yeah, despite the game having like a decent amount of bugs or here and there, luckily thus far, I have not ran into a giant game-breaking bug yet. But the thing is, the track record shows that they're out there. And many people have reported that they have. The further you go and the more time you have. Tainted Grail had the same issue too, though. In that one, I did get into a game-breaking bug, which was earlier this year.
Wearing that junk?
Like I could not progress some sections.
What?
Kind of like Tainted Grail. Yep. Exactly. But this is one of those games that hopefully, like, if they ever do a Tainted Grail Fall of Avalon, whether it's a follow-up or another game, I would like to revisit it and do a second playthrough if I have the time. Because there was a lot of stuff there that, like, I couldn't do the first time around. I haven't checked the Steam reviews in a bit. I thought they were, well, last time I saw, I think they were still like very positive or mostly positive. I'm not sure where it's at now though. And yeah, I'm using the stamina mod for running.
Well, greetings,
you have unlimited stamina.
greetings. I am Hogan. I'm in charge of the supplies, and I can even sell you some of them. Do you have ore to trade?
You don't want gold?
No one gives a rat's arse about coin around here. Only ore will do. So, if you have some, let's trade.
So, you're a guard and a trader?
I wish. No, I keep accounts, audit and allocate provisions. But of course, the task of guarding all this stuff falls on me as well. Used to be, folk didn't quite realise how things worked, so I had the chance to swing my sword a bit. Things are simpler now, Parfit.
Because you're quarantined?
That too.
Do you, perchance, have anything special?
What makes you ask that?
Just curious? Maybe all this ore is weighing my pockets down.
Well, if it's just weighing you down.
A basalt bar, an antique ring. Okay.
Do you... What makes...
Just curious?
Well, if it...
I'll come back later. Interesting. Ooh, there's a book. Alchemy Tome 2. We do another save because I'm just nervous that I didn't save enough. Well, this is one of those games, and I've said it a few times too already, but once it does get all the patches that it needs and stuff, it's going to hopefully find a larger audience, because I really do think it's something special. Very special. And I would love to see it. I mean, I don't know what their plans are, like for future development and so on, but I would love to see it get maybe eventually put on consoles too, so that way even more of an audience. I mean, it has a long way to go before then, but even more of an audience would be able to check it out then. Oh man.
One almighty. Something's blocking it from the other side.
A dead guard!
Left key part. Okay, so we have a key. Oh god. Oh no. Disease. A serious illness that spreads through the Grey Shaft mine significantly reduces health. Oh no.
A key would be useful here.
See, what's nice about following the main story too is now we're doing, like, we're in an area we couldn't otherwise access before, and it already it has other side quests available here. So we can still side quest while doing the main story, and it's even relevant to the main story, which is nice. So we found 2 alchemy tomes books. I forgot to use these. Can't use that one yet. Are these the 2 books? Yes, they are.
What a thick fog. My bones are aching again. The storm is coming.
I can feel it.
The storm is coming. I can feel it. Oh, use. Oh, we can take a nice seat. I started going for the main story only because the sides were glitched or couldn't complete any. Yeah, some of them, I mainly started doing the story again just because some of them I'm so lost on. So I was like, I know what I need to do for the main story, so I'm just gonna focus that. And do anything else that we get along the way is lucky, and I'll take it. Nice.
Fresh blood. Where are you off to in such a hurry?
I'm looking for your leader.
That'd be Zarif, yes? And I'm looking for a wife. So what?
My name is Tristan. I have an official document signed by Ratwold. I'm here on his orders.
Is that so? The feeble-minded sending the feeble-minded indeed. Since you introduced yourself, I'll do the same. I'm Vlad, Baron Zarif's second in command. You can call me Lord, if you want. Or Master, perhaps. We'll see. You'll find the Baron in that house over there, but I'd suggest you have Crite put you on the books and talk to Botrops first, if you haven't already. See you around, Riston.
Riston. Okay. Blood. There's also too many quests where you go from A to B and then back to A and then back to B constantly across the entire map. Yes, and I was actually talking about that yesterday too, where in a traditional game, I would pick up a side quest and I would focus that quest and fast travel, like if it was available, or, you know, use a, whatever the case may be, like use a mount to get from A to B and hand that quest in, complete it, so that way it's like a good storyline from A to B, or from start to finish. But in this game, because you're constantly there's no, at least as of right now, there's no fast travel for us. It does become available down the line. It's just not feasible to do that, because you're going to be spending half your time going back and forth rather than completing other quests in progress.
I'd be glad to. But I doubt the guard would give me the key.
You're not one of them.
No, I'm a freeman.
I am Lutzo, of the Order of the Seven.
Lutzo.
How did you end up in this cage?
The good guards set me up.
What happened?
Godrank sent me to find out what happened to the supply. Everything went smoothly at first. The guards at the gate let me in when they found out I was with the Order. But then, things got difficult.
When Crite met you?
Yes. Crite and another man. I'm embarrassed to admit I don't remember his name. He wasn't particularly polite. Blocked my path, started asking questions. Then ordered me to turn in my weapon. I said that an Order knight has the right to wear his sword even in the presence of the king himself.
And then what?
That swine said that I had ceased to be a knight as soon as I passed through the gate. So, I'm afraid I couldn't hold back. One, forgive me. With one swing, I took off everything above his filthy mouth.
How'd they subdue you?
The one you called Crite came up behind me and threw a net over me as soon as I killed the other man. Then the other guards came running, and now I'm here.
How long have you been in this cage?
I don't know. I thought I might keep count by tracking when they bring me food. But that hasn't happened often. They even drove the cook away when he tried to bring me a bowl.
Damn.
I think the loss of their comrade has them quite upset.
Forgive my bluntness, but it's no great loss.
Don't worry. I'll get you out.
You have a good heart, but don't do it. It's a waste of time.
Giving up already?
Don't be rude, Tristan. You may see a cage before you, but do you see a broken man inside?
So don't argue then.
He's just chilling in there. Do you know where the alchemist in the main city for the quest fence? I know where one of them is. So the best way is when you go to the right side of the map and then you go through the harbor, like this is where the bridge, this is where Captain Fish is. I'm pretty sure if you keep going, yeah, like here's the Order of the Seven headquarters. You have the tower for the guards is like somewhere over here. The Order of the Seven, you have Captain Fish like right along this line. You go into this section right here, and it's on the left side. It's like against the wall. Right up this like a little staircase. Right when you enter this entrance, it's right there. That's where one of them is. If that's the one for the quest in the city. I hear a bunch of animals or beasts. But hopefully that's the one that you're looking for.
Why see where... Damn it! More new blood? Who in the depths let you in? Those swine. Are they planning to give us more food to feed this new mouth? Or should I just go fuck myself as usual? Brainless bastards. Again, who the depths are you? And why are you here?
My name is Tristan. I'm here on orders from Ratwald. Here's my letter of passage.
Oh, look at that. Our dear governor finally got the itch. Finally done stuffing his face with the royal prick. Let's see what he says. Why has there been no supply? When will the miners return home? Like he doesn't know! He knows the deal. Supply will start up again once we get medicine! Why he sent me a boy is beyond me, and I don't rightly care!
Why did he send me?
Oh, stop it! That paper of yours is only good for wiping your ass now. You're stuck here like all of us. I won't make you mine ore, but no one eats for free. Just don't do anything to draw my attention, and don't make my men angry. Then we'll get along fine.
Why do you have a knight in a cage?
Am I hearing things? Are you yipping questions at me, whelp?
With all respect, Baron, you barely have enough workers as it is. And you're hanging a live man up in a cage.
That knightly degenerate killed one of my men. So he'll swing there until he withers up and dies. He should be thankful. I just told Vincent to lock him up and not cut his balls off first.
What should I do now?
One almighty, another numbskull after all. I don't give a rat's ass what you do. Now beat it! Vlad, do something with this brat before he makes me lose my temper.
Uh-oh. Oh boy. Make yourself available to Vlad. Where'd you go, Vlad? Vlad, where are you? Hopefully we get our disease. Such a kind man, right? Is that you, Vlad? Yes.
I spoke with Zarif.
Baron Zarif.
Right. I asked him what I should do now. He sent me to you.
He did right. I always know who is doing what. You, for example, are going to go collect the miners' debts.
Debts?
Those dogs have gotten lazy. Probably think everything's changed now that we can't leave. Your job is to explain to them that that's not the case. Last time, Baron Zarif's count was 100 ore nuggets short. That's unacceptable. Go see Anghil and get his list of debtors. Consider those 100 ore nuggets your personal debt to me in the meantime.
Wonderful.
Also, if you're not used to sleeping on the ground, you can take any house that's free. We take care of our own.
Oh, nice. Free housing. Woohoo! Get a list of debtors from Angel. Bring Vlad the miner's debt, 100 ores.
What?
Ooh, there's a waterfall. Anything behind it? There's some iron ore back here. Oh, look at that. Oh. And it goes even further down. Who is this? What? Oh, there's a letter? Old paper. What's it say? Blank. Oh.
Greetings.
Hello. What's your name?
Tristan.
What's yours?
I'm Watt. I'm the cook. I make sure everyone eats well. Since
You're
you're here,
what?
you need to eat. Take this.
Thanks.
You're welcome. The Baron says miners get 1 helping per day. If you want to eat tomorrow too, come and I'll give you some stew.
How are you getting on here?
I like it a lot.
The meat
I've
soup?
always dreamed of feeding people. When I was a child, I used to catch butterflies and brew them into tea. But no one ever tried it.
Their loss, I think.
I don't catch butterflies anymore. But I have lots of tasty things. If you're still hungry, I'll trade you extra food for ore. The Baron told me to say that ore traded for extra food doesn't count towards the quota.
Thanks for the warning. I'm hungry. Can I see what you have?
I'm feeling quite hungry. No, I'll
Thank
come
you.
by.
I'll come by later.
Be well, Tristan.
So their currency here is ore. I mean, it makes sense. I remember when cough drops were a currency at one point. Cough drops and gum. Nice. Got that? Oh, they even have a blacksmith
Hello.
here?
Are you the blacksmith?
Cuff. Yeah. Who are you?
Oof.
I'm Tristan. Nice to meet you. How do you like it here?
It's shite. And more shite wherever you look. The forge is old, the tools all rusted and bent. I'll fix some of them when I have the chance, but what's the point? I work with junk for tools, and they bring me even worse junk to fix. Then get cross that I couldn't do anything. It's degraded to live like this. And now I can't even leave. This disease.
Are you sick too?
I'm not coughing like the rest of them, but my chest feels heavy sometimes. When the physician was around, he had some potions that helped. But all those other bastards outlived him.
Can you teach me your craft?
Well now.
Oh, we can ask him for this too? Oh, yeah. So it's a good thing we have this. Because without it, I would have been in trouble. Did you ever deliver that wood from way back? Yes. That's actually... So the place that I delivered that wood is where I got the armor set. It's called the Hunter's Camp.
Do you know if this is still good for anything?
The broken key. Key to what?
I don't
I'd
know.
like to know.
It's nothing but scrap now anyways.
Are you sure?
Could you turn it back into a key?
Let's take a look. It's possible, yeah, but it won't be easy. Oh no, it won't be easy at all. It'll take a delicate hand. I'm not sure I even want to attempt it.
What would give you the confidence, so to speak?
I like your style. Bring me 3 bottles of Miner's Delight, and I'll have it done in a flash.
3? You wouldn't do it for 2?
You can try and fix it yourself if you want. My jeweler's table is over there.
Okay, I'll try.
Guess I'll try and do it myself.
Be careful. One wrong move and you'll have to toss the whole thing.
Alright, so I will quick save. We're about to level up any second. Where the leader is? Yep. Yeah, it's that guy that you have to... So, right where the hunter's camp is, it's the one that's in the doorway. So, past the lighthouse, down the little curve, and then to the right. And it brings you right to him. Do another save. Mended key. Oh, we got it. Nice. Alright, he's going to sleep, I think. It's a free pickaxe and some iron ore. Yep, there he goes. Yeah, not the just so you know too, not the freeman, the free hunter camp, but it's a completely separate camp of hunters. What is up here? Oh wait. A bundle of weapons. This. Nobody. Of course, the fog is going to roll in a spot that I'm not familiar with at all. So it's just going to make it even worse. Nailing this. A basalt bar. I'm assuming if you didn't have the mining skill, it's probably, I mean, it probably makes it way easier. Whoops. Doing this quest with it, but there has to be a way where you can trade or find enough without it, I bet. Because otherwise, well, I wouldn't be surprised if there wasn't. But otherwise, you'd be stuck. Damn. Oh yeah, I was trying to. I kept forgetting the name. But I saw Outward. Oh, there's another guy right here. Man, you blend in. Couldn't even see him at first. Outward 2 is coming out with like a playtest soon. Which looks interesting. I never played the first one. But I remember hearing a lot about it. I was a little bit late to it. So if I get access or something, I'll definitely check that out. because that's like a huge RPG, and I think it's going into early access sometime next year. I think it has more like survival elements to it as well. Okay, I think we're doing pretty good here. Hour 2 looks good. I enjoyed the bit I played of the first one. Yeah, it was always one of those games where I remember I didn't really know about it until I think they came out with like a definitive edition of the game. Like I remember seeing it in passing a ton of times, but I just never said, let me give this a shot. And I still don't know exactly what it is, but I know enough that's like, okay, I should probably try this. Oh yeah, there's also the, I keep forgetting about it. Guild Wars 2, or not Guild Wars 2, Guild Wars 1 Reforged drops today. I think that's like 20 bucks on Steam. Or going to be, I think. I've only played like 5 hours of Guild Wars 2. I've always wanted to dedicate more time to it, but I might try to check that out as well. I think this one is coal. Is it? Yeah, it is coal. Okay, so I'm seeing the difference between them. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little nervous that the pickaxe was gonna break every time you use it, but I'm glad it doesn't. I was a little nervous. Where are you, sir?
Hello.
Oh, Angel.
Are you Angel?
Oi. Oi. Oi, I'm Angel. Who are you?
Oi, oi.
My name is Tristan. I'm here on orders from... that's not important anymore. I'm stuck with you now.
Oh, I see that. Are you here for a pickaxe?
Vlad sent me. I'm supposed to collect the miners' ore debts.
Roped you in right quick, didn't they? What happened to Vincent?
Can you give me the list of debtors?
I hate all this nonsense. Here's the list.
That cough of yours. Are you sick? Is that why you were all quarantined?
Yeah. This sickness got the better of me. As if my leg wasn't enough.
How?
Cave-in. Crushed by falling rock. The physician said the bones were shattered.
Have you been here long?
Long enough. Oh, never thought it'd end up like this.
Are things really that bad?
I can't remember a time when they were worse. There used to be at least some sense of order around here, but no. Nothing but scraps of ore left. Can't fathom what anyone wants with them. And on top of that, oh, this affliction. Taking men out like a rusty scythe.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Oh, I'm not the one that needs helping. I'm fine, just sitting here. You should go to help the men below. They have it worse.
Alright, so we've got that one. He gave me the list of everybody's. The best potions. We need 3 animal hearts, rover horns, and 3 mandibles. Find Berta again. I love how it just says find Berta again. Okay. I mean, we might almost have the amount of iron ore required. They said I could walk into any room to find a bed, but I have no idea where the actual bed I can use is. Because all of these don't have a sleep option.
I've heard of him. And his
sticky fingers. Try going up this way. Let's get some more here. Oh, it's like bugged. Ah, missed. Do a quick save. Crystal ore. Whoa. Some mule. Wait. Did that have an opening? Oh. I feel like you can almost go in there. They need to add pastime benches. Yeah. Where you can just like sit somewhere and rest. I don't see why you... It's weird that you can only do it at a bed. Because like there are areas that you can sit down. There's tons of them. There's benches where you can... It says rest. But you're not prompted with the option to sleep. Or anything like that. You just sit there. I mean, if you really want to pass some time, you can do that. You know? But that's it.
Yes!
Oh, is this what the key is for? Oh, Vincent's key. This is where the guy's body was. Free bed in here? No? +1 dexterity. Oh, nice. I think we got +1 just because I was eating food. Now we're at 46 dexterity.
Settled in, Thurston? How are you feeling?
Thurston?
I'm fine. Then why the depths are you loafing about my mines doing nothing? What? Shut your trap and beat it!
What do you mean? Wait, did we ever look at the list? List of debtors. Total owed 100 ore. Okay. Yakov.
Yes?
Hi.
Plague spare you. What's your name?
Tristan. What's yours?
Yakov.
No hard feelings, but I have a list of...
Plan to shake me down for my debts, do you?
Stop it. I'm not shaking anyone down. I'm just asking if you have any ore.
Here, I have 2 nuggets.
That's not much.
You try swinging your prick around at my age. See what it gets you.
How do you feel?
You know, I bashed my elbow the other day, and it was like my whole arm was ablaze. Just can't remember which one. In any case, I'm all right.
Wait, what about the sickness?
What about it? It hasn't taken me.
How?
Really?
I've never been sick my whole life. My pa was an alchemist. When I was a newborn, he dipped me into a healing potion. Ever since then, I've never caught a single illness.
Not bad. I'd like a potion like that. How did you end up here?
I didn't end up here. I came of my own free will. Back when I was young, like you. You could say I've watched every ore vein dry up. I've seen people dry up too. Everything here's changed many times over. The miners, the guards, everything. New folk come, and it's always the same. Some come to earn a living, some end up here by accident, and some just want to mock people.
Why didn't you leave?
Why would I? I live comfortably here. Even figured out how to make a sort of home brew. Maybe you've heard about it already? Miner's Delight. Everyone likes it. But I got tired of the work. So when Hogan offered to take over the whole mess and just give me a ration of delight every day, I agreed. But when this sickness started to take folk and they shut the gate, he started cutting that ration. Spineless scum. He knows I don't have the ore to buy it from him, since I have to give everything to Zarif. It'd be right lovely if you could get me a few bottles. I'm really feeling my age without my delight.
All right, I'll bring you some delight.
You're doing me a real solid, Tristan.
Bring Yakov alcohol. How much do we have right now of ore? You're kidding. I'm at 98.
I've heard of it. And his sticky fingers.
I'll have you now.
It's too dangerous around here.
Oh, there's a bunch of enemies behind that wall. Dude, I'm 2 away. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Ooh, there's a campfire down there. Hold on. I want to make sure I hit everyone that we pass by. Ah, shoot. Crap. Oops. Oh, that wasn't good. Because I think they're only one-time use. Let me equip more of the food that we have here. Nice. We got 100. We for sure have enough. How deep does this water go? Ooh, a silver cup. This is of ash and steel. A torch and another pickaxe. Kind of a good sign. When the game first released, it was at 1,000 players a day. Now it's up to 3,000. I feel like that's usually pretty good for a smaller scale game like this too. Do the enemies not respawn? They do, and most of the time it happens when you move into the next act. I've seen some people mention that they do after a few days. I haven't seen that myself, I don't think, but I know that they do when you go into another act. Because a lot of times what will happen is some of the other groups of enemies, or like enemies in a specific area, they'll go to their next tier. So like when I moved from Act 1 to Act 2, a lot of them went from being young beasts into the standard version. Another hammer and pickaxe. Now let me talk to this crew.
Why is he wearing that junk?
Do you like it here?
I wanted to ask you the same thing.
Always ready with a clever answer. I like that. I should introduce myself. I'm Lynn.
Tristan. You're on the list of debtors.
Not the best place to be.
How much do you have?
Just 4 nuggets. Take 'em.
That's not much. How are you getting on here?
It's not too bad. You get used to it in time. Working for food. But I only swing my pickaxe when someone's watching. Usually I'm just fine sitting on my arse.
What about the sickness?
What about it? Well, it's wearing us down, of course. But things are pretty grim round here anyways. At least there's drink.
They give you alcohol?
Give? No, they sell it. Hogan has some sort of homebrew, calls it Miner's Delight.
Oh.
It's alright. He charges a whole 3 hours for it, of course, but it's not like we have much choice. Why don't you grab a bottle from
Find
him?
Hogan.
We should drink to your health and our new friendship.
All right, I'll go get one. We'll split it. Why not, after all?
Excellent. Now you're talking.
Nice. Damn, still meeting new people, right? Now, here's the nice thing, too. This is all part of the... Well, we're in an area that's part of the main story, but these side quests are sort of related. So these are easy ones that we pick up and know where to go right away, and it's still about to level me up. So...
How did you end up here?
I'm from the city myself.
What's up, Perfect?
Boring as the depths, though. So me and my friends figured we'd travel around to all sorts of places. Climb up the old lighthouse, walk the edge of the swamp, anything for some fun. A few weeks ago, we're exploring a cave. Idiot that I was. I went down a crevice, but couldn't climb back out. My friends went to get a rope, and I decided to see where it led. So I went further in. Eventually, I ran into Botrops. The rest is simple. A pick in my hand, and get to mining. If I didn't want to die of hunger. And none of my friends came down after me. Apparently.
Such good friends. Let's talk to Orban.
What? What do you want?
Just wanted to introduce myself.
I'm not interested. Leave me alone.
My bad.
I have a list of debtors, and I'd be willing to bet your name is on the list.
Like the depths it is. And you don't even know my name.
I can ask Anghil.
I don't give a shite about Anghil.
Fine then. I'll ask Vlad. Or, even better, I'll go straight to Zarif. How about that?
The name's Orban. I only have 3 nuggets.
That's not very much.
It's something!
How did you even end up?
How? How? You don't know? I managed to get myself stuck in this blight-blasted hole with a bunch of lepers, dripping with snot and coughing up their lungs. I'm not even supposed to be here. I'm not a miner, understand?
I get it. One almighty. Why so cross? Listen, I understand you're upset.
Oh, really?
I don't like the situation myself, but we're going to have a bad time of it here if we don't stick together.
I'm doing just fine.
Oh, come off it. You're a strong man, sure, but keeping to yourself isn't doing you any favours. Where are you from? The city?
The outskirts.
Are you a farmer?
I was. I had a small plot, traded a bit with the city. But Alfred and Omeka stole away all my customers eventually. Rich bastards with their own farms, practically a whole town each.
How did you end up here?
I came up with a plan. I wanted to offer Zarif provisions, maybe cut the price a little to make him more apt to agree. But they didn't even let me see him. I got here right before they barred the gate. It was such a mess here that all I could do was sit and watch in shock. The Baron shouted at the guards on the other side of the gate for almost an entire day. Promised them all sorts of tortures that made my bones ache just hearing about. And then I
I had samples of food that I'd brought with me, so I was comfortable for a few days, just rather bored. But once my food ran out, I had to take up a pickaxe.
And the boredom vanished just like that.
I'm worried about my wife. How's she getting on without me? My Viola.
I'm sure she's waiting for your return. Not every day you find such a hard-working man as yourself.
Perhaps you're right. Right. How did I not think of this sooner? I need to write her a letter.
That's an idea?
Yes. Right. I have some charcoal to write with. I actually... well, that's not important.
Wait, I have a...
Sir, I've got no paper.
I have a
What am I
piece
gonna
of
write
paper.
on?
I
Listen,
have one.
Won't you do me a good turn? If you find any paper, even a scrap, will you bring it to me?
Yeah, here. I have one right now.
Here. I don't need this paper anymore.
No paper, no letter.
Are you sure? This looks important.
I'm sure. You can write your letter on the back.
Thanks. Thanks.
More importantly, how are you going to send it?
Well, to be honest, I hadn't thought that far. Perhaps I'll toss it to the guards outside the gate. Promise them money and see if they deliver it.
Hey, level 13. Quest complete. Easy enough.
Why is he wearing that junk?
This game is long. It is. See, this is one... I knew from the beginning that I wasn't going to know how long the game actually is. Going into it, I knew it was going to be either about that... I would say... Initially, I thought it was going to be that, like, 30 to 40 hours. But honestly, I'm totally okay with it still going further. Like, right now we're at 56. My guess is we're probably going to be around, like, 80 to 90 hours by the time we wrap it up.
Hello?
Who are you?
Tristan. I only just arrived.
Oh. All right. I'm Neville.
It now seems like a good time because there's not many other games out, like, right this moment. There's some updates dropping here and there. And if we did finish it early, there's other stuff I would check out. But I'm also kind of content with just doing a super long playthrough of this.
I've been tasked with collecting ores. You're on the list.
I barely have anything. Just this.
One nugget. This whole week.
What do you want from me? I'm trying. The veins all dried up in my section. Even Thorst says so.
All right. Calm down. I was just asking. Is something wrong?
Yes. No. I don't know. What kind of question is that anyway?
I just mean, you look rather stressed. Is it the sickness?
Why are you asking about my sickness? Vlad sent you, didn't he?
Vlad, Angel, Zarif, all is one, right? They just want your ore debt paid. Do you need help? Just tell me if you do.
Well, no. Everything's fine. Thanks. You should go.
Sure?
I was wondering how you ended up here.
What's it to you?
I just mean that this isn't really the place for people like you.
And it's the right place for the others.
Everyone else has a fairly logical reason for being here. Awkward, perhaps, but logical. So, I'm just trying to make sense of it.
It's a long story.
Well, the gate's closed, so I have time.
Me and my friend Valet decided to become free hunters back in our village. If you didn't catch a pail of fish in the morning, you'll be cleaning 10 pails worth in the evening. So, we figured. The two of us were fast runners and good at climbing trees. We could shoot pretty well from our makeshift bows too. We went to the Freeman camp and asked Cord if we could join them. Then he sent us to his commanders to undergo some kind of trials. Mordus had us cut down a rag from the top of a tower. Hamel had us bring him a mauler tail. And the last one, Amel, I think, wanted a cave shroom. Valet read in one of those smart books that the best place to look for cave shrooms is in mines. You can get down deeper, and it's safer because there's
other people around. We got in just fine. The gate was still open then. We even had time to do some searching, although we didn't find anything. Then, Valet got hungry. So we decided to head back the next day. When we came up, the gate was closed. And then it's the same story as all the rest. They handed us pickaxes and told us to get to work. Unless we wanted to eat rocks.
And then what happened?
Vlad, well, wouldn't leave us alone. Valet and me. He barged into our house one night, stinking drunk, grabbed Valet from his bed and took him back with him. Valet didn't return until morning. And he wouldn't say a word. Then it kept happening from time to time. And Valet decided to try and escape. I didn't even know about it. Guess he didn't trust anyone anymore.
How did he manage to escape?
He squeezed through the bars blocking off the lower tunnels. They sent Hogan after him, but it seemed to me he came back far too quickly. He said he found Valet and killed him.
You think he lied?
I don't think Valet would have sat around waiting for anyone to catch him. Anyways, everyone says the lower levels are full of beasts, so I'm convinced he made it. That he got out, and he's gonna come back for me soon because...
Neville?
Because no Vlad won't leave me be. Just words, for now. Hasn't laid a hand on me yet. I don't know why. Not like anyone in the mines can tell him what to do.
Except Zarif.
The Baron.
I think he let him get away with it until it meant losing a capable worker.
And sometimes I feel like Valet must have found a cave shroom on his way. Became a free hunter without me.
I'm a hunter myself, you know. And I don't remember meeting anyone named Valet at the camp.
Damn. Oof.
Do you still want to become a freeman?
Yes. It was our dream, you know. Mine and Valet's. But here in these depths, cursed mines, it feels like that was ages ago.
Don't lose hope, Neville. Free hunters never stop fighting. That's the only way we're going to get out of here.
All right. I'll try.
Dude, I love this song. Every time I hear it, it's so good. Yeesh. Oh,
Hi,
I see why
I'm
he's stressed
Tristan.
now.
I just arrived and I wanted...
Save your breath. Golem knows why you're here.
Seriously?
Of course. The champion is always delighted to meet his fans.
Actually, I'm not exactly... So, Golem meaning you, right?
What's the red status? We got a disease. Everybody else here, too,
I've been told to
has
collect
one.
ores for last week. Your name's on the list.
Golem can only give you 5 nuggets right now. Golem loves hitting rocks, but the cursed shackles cancel out all the fun.
Why are you in shackles? Did you make the guards mad?
Not the guards. They're no threat to Golem anyway.
What about the sickness? Aren't you worried?
Golem has bigger and more important things to think about right now.
What could be more important than a deadly disease?
The beasts around here.
They're not where you work, right?
That's what everyone thinks. Golem thought so too, until one of them jumped out of a hole at him yesterday.
I hear
thing
them.
Won't scare Golem so easily. He once ripped off a brute's head in the arena. So he smashed this one's face too, of course. It hissed and crawled back into its hole. Scratched Golem's leg as a parting gift, the vermin. It's been bleeding ever since.
Why not tell the guards? They're responsible for things like that.
No point in talking to them. Golem already blocked off the hole himself. And the wound... Well, if we still had a physician, it would be worth mention, but... Now those fools would just scream the Golem cut himself on purpose to get out of work. Now, they're ones to talk. They've got healing potions for these situations. Golem can only dream of such a thing.
There you go.
Here you go, Golem.
What's this?
Healing potions. For your leg.
Are you clever little... not even a poet could find the words to express Golem's thanks. Golem senses the dawn of a great friendship.
That's a true honor. I want to become stronger. You've trained other fighters before, right?
Of course, my
Oh,
friend.
strength +1.
Only Golem knows the ways to make you truly strong.
Will you tell me about yourself?
Oh. Are you like Marvin, here from another land? Golem will not talk about himself, for everyone knows about Golem. Champion of the Grey Shaft Arena, undefeated and invincible.
So, how did you end up in the mines then?
Golem doesn't like talking about that.
What happened?
The governor had high-ranking guests from Center. One of them bragged that he could defeat the champion of the arena. When Golem heard this, he knew right away that something was fishy, and he was not wrong. They came to him, gave him gold, told him to throw the fight. Let the good man have a good time and give you a few scars, and then we'll bring more gold.
And you said no.
Of course Golem said no. All his scars are earned in battle against vicious foes. The champion refused to bow to some snot-nosed sentient who would piss himself at a fair fight.
And then what happened?
Those lying snakes said they respected Golem's decision, that they wanted the champion to accept a gift of sentient honey.
Let me guess. The champion sampled the honey, fell asleep, and woke up here in shackles.
Golem is flattered to speak with such an intelligent man. It happened exactly as you said.
Okay.
Why is he wearing that junk?
Wow, that was a lot. That was pretty cool, though. A lot of information there. Golem no sick. Golem is a good boy. What do we have over here? Did I already do this one? I forget. I guess we'll find out. Nope. Well, we have plenty of ore, and we'll have some left over. Can we cook something here at the campfire? Oh, there we go. Yes. Potatoes and mushrooms. I'm going to make the woodcutter stew. Oh, we're missing. Never mind. We'll go with one of these then. I'm not sure if the ore veins do regenerate. I'm not sure how often it is. I would assume at some point they probably do. But all the ones I've hit so far, like once you stop hitting them, like it breaks, like right there. And now if I try again, we're not going to get any from it. Oh, so close. It's nice that you still can get 2, though, even when you miss the green. We'll get going. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Who's this? Who are you? Marvin.
Oh, hello.
We need to find Hogan.
Long, right?
Aye. I've only just come through the gates.
I understand. What should I call you? I'm Marvin.
Tristan. Don't get cross, but I'm here to collect ore.
Ah. Debts from last week.
Correct.
Well, I don't have much here. 4 nuggets. Take them, though. A debt is a debt.
The debt is 100.
But not from me alone.
Do you like it here?
Do you?
To be honest, so far it's not fantastic.
I understand.
Oh.
Can you tell me anything else?
Yes, but... I need to have a smoke first.
Okay. Find a cigarette. It's probably going to be our next objective. For some reason, I can't mine these two. Interesting. Ooh, what's up there? Oh. It's his dagger? I do love that stuff like that, they highlight or have like a little ember coming off of it, so that way it's easy to see. Because some of it could be so difficult to find. Is that a potion? Have you done any enhancement for the weapons or armor? No, I haven't yet. I do want to kind of try it at some point. Every time I've been getting them, I've been selling
Here to pick bones with Zeze.
the enhancements.
I'm here to pick bones with you.
Me Zeze. That be what they call me, Zeze.
Well, they call Tristan at me. What's news, Eze?
Lazy types coming by. That's what's new. Bowie. Can't find me back scratcher, Zeze.
Oh, this one?
Is this your back scratcher?
Zay, aren't you a clever little magpie? Thanks, Zay.
You're welcome. Oh, he gave me a few healing potions. Nice.
Why is he wearing that junk?
I haven't seen them ever regenerate, and I've been in Act 2 for ages, but maybe after the act changes? Huh.
Why is he wearing that junk?
Yeah, I wonder then. I wonder if it does at all.
Hello, I'm Tristan.
Ah, just come through the gate, have you? I can tell. The name's Roth.
What a boff. I thought I was done being seen as an outsider.
Don't take it too hard. Everyone's seen as something.
How did a man of war end up in the mines?
I started heading for an honest life at the first crossroads. The other choice wasn't for me.
Botrops says you're a war hero.
Really? Those were his words. And here I thought no one believed me.
So who'd you defeat?
Lord Eric. A right bastard. Cut down 4 of our men before I got to him. He almost lopped my hand off too. If he'd been a little bit faster...
Wow. Eric. Impressive.
Ah, stop it. I just got lucky. Could have been anyone in my place.
Don't be modest. Your strike changed the course of the war. You should be proud to talk about it.
Thanks.
You mean Majar? I know him.
Every fool on Greyshaft knows Majar, or lies about it. Now, it's a whole other thing if Majar knows you.
Let's say circumstances got us acquainted. I met Otmar first. If I'm not mistaken, he was the youngest of you.
Yes.
Neris told me that. And he was also the one who told me to go see Majar. Imagine my surprise when a bandit leader turned out to be a man of his word.
Indeed. We always did respect Majar for that.
Neris and I are thick as thieves, by the way.
That's pretty
I
cool
get
that
it, I
he
get it.
actually knows them.
How's the old grump doing? Still up to his marauder ways?
Still up to his marauder ways. I remember I complained to him about it. But now I realise that if he'd stopped all that, we'd never have met. And I wouldn't have survived.
Aye, sounds like Nerest. He's a good man and always was. Good to know he hasn't changed.
You can be sure of that. What's behind those bars?
That leads down to the lower levels. When they closed the gate, workers started trying to escape that way. There's no exit to the surface from there, but try explaining that to a bunch of idiots. What there is down there is ravenous beasts, and they eat workers. It's not unusual for a mine, of course, but we're short-handed. So Zarif ordered the bars put up and then ordered me to guard it. Keep people from sneaking in and keep things from coming out.
Have you been to the lower levels?
Of course I have. Went down with the miners to find new deposits before we were quarantined. Casa. I was all skin and bones then, and my ring slipped off my finger. Nothing fancy, just a simple ring, but I'm still cross about it. Can't find anything in the dark down there.
Okay. One sec. Yeah, so we can't go in there right now. That's what I figured. And I hear the tunnel beasts down there. Okay, before I go hand that in... Oh, is this the key to... Oh, that's the key to his cage. Hold on. Save.
Yeah. This is the key to your cage.
How did you get it?
It wasn't easy. Listen carefully. The guards are still around, and they're armed, and they haven't been starving in a cage.
I'm not a child, Triss. I know to wait for the right moment.
Vincent's key. There we go. Okay. Wait, that's pretty cool. Okay, where is this guy?
Why is he wearing that
Hogan, there you are.
What makes you ask that? Well,
A fine knife.
I'll come back.
right.
Show me your wares.
Take a look.
Oh, tobacco for 3 ore.
Show me your...
Take a look.
Miner's Delight. How much do we have left over? Oh, we still have 183. Did the illness interrupt your movement when fighting? I'm not sure. I haven't used it yet, or well, I haven't had it while in a fight. But it reduces my health and maximum stamina as of right now.
Oh, hold it right there. Do you clink when you walk out of pure joy, Briston?
I'm not clinking.
Don't try and play innocent. I can hear. Show me what you have.
It's just some miner's delight. Just figured I'd buy some. Have a drink. Relax.
What? He took it? Are you kidding? Wait, I'm going back. I'm going back. So we can't walk past him. We gotta walk a different way. Because he's gonna steal it. This way, quick, quick, quick. Okay, I think this is the guy that wanted it. What? Wait, I have it, though. Don't I? Miner's Delight, yeah.
Looks like rain.
He took the opportunity to ask him to get him a couple bottles of stuff. I know in my heart one day. Maybe we have to get a few of them. Bring Lynn a bottle of spirits. Okay, let's try going back.
Everything's going to smell
Right up
damp.
here.
Why is he...
Show me...
Take a look.
I'll get like 3 of them.
Show me...
Take a look.
Show me your way.
Take a look.
Maybe 4. Should have plenty more left. Yeah, I still have 174. We'll see if this is any good. Did they take any of your stuff coming down here? No, they didn't.
Here you go, Yakov. Drink it in moderation.
I don't believe in moderation. Thanks, Tristan. Come by when you have a minute. We'll sit a spell and have some fun.
Okay. Wait, why did I lose some health? It's nice we're starting to get some abilities, or complete, not abilities, but we're starting to get some attributes by doing random things. Like after I ate a bunch of food at one point, I think like the meat, we got +1 strength, and then we just recently got another +1 dexterity. Can I talk to Neville? Okay, nothing there. Orban.
Why is he wearing that junk?
Here's your delight.
I'll be. You're a man of your word. This'll fix me right up.
Go on, pour for us. We'll fix ourselves up together.
This isn't the right time. The guards might notice. Later.
I keep reading the nothing to track as nothing to crack. Does your illness injure you? It just decreases my max health.
Why is he wearing that
I don't think it injures me though. Unless if it has been. Yeah, we're still at 205 right now. It could. Maybe it does. Alright, do we have anything? Oh, right. Somebody needed... This guy needed tobacco.
What?
I have 1. Okay, let me do another save here. What? Don't I have everybody's thing? Yeah, let me take a screenshot. The mines.
What do you want? I'm busy.
Oh, I think we have to continue going around and collecting everyone's debt still. So even though I have the amount, I still have to find... So that's Vlad? Yes. That is the guy.
More guards. Fantastic.
I'm not a guard.
Then grab a pickaxe and come and join me. What's your name?
Tristan. Where do I get a pickaxe?
There's one right outside
We have one.
my house. See the one with the striped canopy? If anyone bothers you, tell them Grego said you could take it.
I have a list of debtors, and your name is on it.
Oh, and you say you're not a guard?
It just sort of happened.
All I have right now is 2 nuggets.
That's it. Lad is expecting 100 from me.
And what do you expect me to do? Like I said, grab a pickaxe and come and join me. You can try your luck with the others, if you have time.
Are you sick too?
Seems so. Can't breathe through my nose, and I keep sneezing. That's how it started for most everyone else.
So the guards really don't care?
That's right. They're pretty satisfied with the whole situation.
What do you mean?
You'll see. Like they say where I come from, if you don't know where the sun rises, just wait for the dawn.
Where are you from?
Mayor, I ended up in these mines after the war of the houses. Had to keep a low profile.
So you're in hiding?
You could say that. The research I did on Mayor was misunderstood. And there were many who used the war as cover to settle old differences. Many who fled were hunted down. So the mines seemed like a good place to lay low.
Doesn't it make you nervous to talk about this so openly?
The war of the houses is long since over. Mayor is different now, and no one remembers me there. And since the mines are closed and I'm sick, what is there to be afraid of? Death?
Anything I can help you with?
Can you meet my quota for the week?
Yeah, sure. Anything else?
To be honest, I'm not sure what to ask. You're much more likely to hear someone asking for help around here instead of offering it. The physician was the only one who wanted to help us, but the idiot guards beat him to death.
At the height of an epidemic? That's a whole new level of stupid.
Yes. But they're not upset about it. They looted his belongings, took his books for some reason. Half of them can't even read. Oh. I know. The physician had a collection of works by the alchemist Luiso de Roque. Like I said, the guards have no use for them.
I know of a few
Probably
books.
using them for tables, or wiping their asses with the pages.
So, you want me to bring them to you?
Not the pages they wipe their asses with, of course. One, forgive me. But I'd love to read de Roque's works.
I'll try to find them.
All right. I'll try and find the books.
Even just one of them would be fine, Tristan. I can't ask for more.
Oh, that's the one.
Found the Roque's research.
I found them, yeah.
Incredible. Which volume?
All of them.
Extracts and decoctions. There wouldn't happen to be any recipes for homebrew in there, would there?
That's exactly what I wanted. Thank you, Tristan. I can't thank you enough.
Oh, perfect. Easy enough. Got that one done right away. Pretty suspicious to kill the person who healed the people around. Well, yeah, when we first got here, they killed the physician because he told one of the guys he had something and he didn't want to hear it. So then they killed him. You know, the smart thing to do. And then since everybody... Then from there it just started spreading to everyone.
Can I have some stew?
Of course, Tristan.
The only guy that could heal everybody was killed because the leader was told that he has the sickness, and now it's nonstop. Okay, there must be like another person or two that I haven't collected the debt from. I did get the... Well, I got the tobacco, but I don't have a quest for that. I mean, I could try getting a little bit more and see if it works then, but I don't know if it will.
My bones are aching again. A storm's coming.
I gave the Miner's Delight, but I didn't give the tobacco.
My bones are aching again. A storm's coming.
What?
Someone else here? Oh, here's another good shot. Oh, this is the entrance. Yeah, we haven't been back here in a while. Wait, is this one of the beds? No. I still need to find wherever my free bed is. We haven't rested in a while. An apple. Let me see if this guy has anything.
Well, settling in.
Yeah.
What?
Nothing there. Yeah, let me try getting some more. So I got one tobacco from
Show me your wares.
Take a look.
from this guy, but I don't have more. Alright, we'll try taking 2 of them.
Show me your...
Take a look.
I'll be going.
Right then.
We don't need spring water.
Do you what, mate?
Just curious.
Well,
He has an antique ring
I'll
and
come
a
back
fine
later.
knife. As long as you keep a handful of ore just in case. Yeah, right now we've got like 200. Yeah, we have 174. Okay, let me see if I go back to him again. Oh, I don't think did I go on this side? I forget. Oh, yeah, I did.
Hello.
Oh, I haven't
Not
talked to
bothering
this
you,
guy.
am I?
Not really. Newcomers are rare around here. I'm Thorst.
Tristan. I'm actually collecting ore debts, and your name's the only one not on the list.
Not surprising. I meet my quota every time.
So, it's not so difficult.
Oh, no. I'm sure it's as hard as anything for the other men. And the Baron keeps raising the numbers too. I just happen to be well trained in the business. Honestly, if I had a decent pickaxe, I could do even more.
What's wrong with that one?
This one? Ah! A rusty hunk of metal. I swear I'd rather dig into the rock with my bare hands sometimes. The one I used to have, though. The man who made it was a master. Practically the one himself.
What happened to it?
I was working down in the lower tunnels when some beasts showed up. Chucked it at him and hightailed it out of there. So, now I'm stuck with this piece of junk. That it was forged before even Ratwald's time.
You can't get anything better around here?
If you find anything better, bring it to me. I'd be able to clear those slackers' whole debt in one shift with a good pickaxe.
Are you sick too?
Course. I can feel my
The
eyes
fabulous
burning and
pickaxe.
leaking sometimes, but I'm not coughing like the others. Thank the one.
So
I
remember-
keep doing the work I love. And I love swinging my pickaxe.
Really?
Aye. I've been here for years.
Wow.
I can find a new vein by touch alone. Really upset me when they said all the mining operations will be on basalt from now on. But I get it. Grey Shaft, it's all dried up now.
Then why stay here? Just out of habit?
To be honest, I thought about leaving for basalt. First the ship stopped going there, and then the blight threatened. And now this plague. So, looks like I'll be staying here.
Where would I find a good pickaxe around here?
Well, the only really good one was mine. The one I left down in the lower tunnels.
Ah,
I
of
wouldn't go down there
course.
if I were you, Tristan. Nothing but death. Just sitting there, waiting for us.
What do you mean?
There's almost no ore up here anymore. And if the Baron wants to meet the Governor's supply demands, the only choice is to go down there.
Unfortunate.
But you should take a look around. This is the biggest mine on the island, and I'm sure there's got to be something lying around. I just don't have time to look. There's work to be done.
Okay, so we gotta find him a decent pickaxe, and to get that, we have to go down below. Yeah, somebody mentioned him before. Thor. Oh no, was it him? Go over here. Does this just wrap around? Oh, excuse me. I'm just coughing on everybody. Yeah, it does. Oh, okay, okay. Back down this way.
Why is he wearing...
Yeah, I can't give him the tobacco. I have the tobacco. One good kick. Okay, give me 1 second, chat, and then we'll go ahead and continue this. Oh, hold on, hold. Okay, give me 1 minute here. All right. I am back, and that's kind of another good one. Let's see if I can go down here. Somebody said the ring was for one of the guards. So maybe I should go over to... Wait, Bard won't take anything, right? Yeah.
Do you what makes...
Just curious.
Well...
Ancient ring. Does it go into this one? It does. And is it for that guy? Gonna propose to the guard? Indeed.
Is this the ring you lost?
Oh! Oh!
Oh, it is.
Oh, that's... Where'd you find it?
Hogan had it.
Those bastards! I knew Botrops was up to something, asking me what it looked like. Thanks, Triss. See what arseholes I have to put up with?
True. Yeah, that's... We could ask if the blacksmith can make a good one. I just need to find him again. Over... Up top, I see. Is that Tristan coughing? It is. I wonder if we have a potion or something that will remove it.
I got TB, sister. Being a man.
Will permanently increase your stamina if used correctly. Instant for 1. Whoa.
I got TB, sister.
Let's see if Corf can make one.
Can you forge a pickaxe?
Easily. But with the materials I have here, it won't come out any better than the other ones.
I specifically need a good one. For Thorst.
Everyone needs a good one. I'd be glad to help. I don't understand how the men can mine anything with the junk tools they're given.
What would you need to make something decent?
Well, some decent material. It'd only take me a few hours to make the pickaxe of all pickaxes.
I have this. Will it do?
Aye. That'll do. Come back in a few hours.
How's it going?
You're early. You'll have to wait.
How's it going?
You're early. You'll have to wait.
How's it going?
You're early. You'll have to wait.
How about now?
How's it going?
How about
You're
now?
early. You'll have to wait.
Okay. We'll have to give him some time for that. See if there's anybody else we can check in with.
Why is he wearing that junk?
Why
I
is
need
he wearing
something to
that
drink
junk?
right now.
Okay, we've got some drinks, my man. We've got some. What's my thirst stat? 49. I got some herbal tea. Nice. Now we're at 99. There's got to be a way to be allowed to go down
What?
into the bottom floor. How much do I have left? 134. Pretty sure I hit all of those. we have any other quests? Get Thorst's. Any beds here? We can cook.
Fog's rolling in. Weather looks grim.
Maybe that's the last thing we need. What's he have again?
Thank you.
Okay. I'm good. Let me do a manual save. Okay, nothing here.
What?
I'm just making sure I talk to everybody too.
What?
What? I've been avoiding all spoilers in the game. Finally played last night for 12 hours, upgraded my survival, got a bow schematic, and the first thing I found in the starting area was a bow.
My bones are aching again. A storm's coming.
Yup. That's usually how it goes. Honestly though, the bow schematic you have might be better than a regular bow. Or at least the one that I had for a bit was. Gothic games are the most saved games of all time for a reason. The amount of saves, yeah. We've been making a lot of them here. That's for sure.
Oh, my bones are aching again. A storm's coming. I can feel it.
I haven't checked, but am I able to leave at all? There's one right here. I don't think I got this, or did I? Nope, I did. I think I got these too. Yep. That brings you there. Just checking. Oh, we can lockpick it to leave. Okay, nice. Another bug. Let me go talk to Hogan. It's weird that you can pray in here. You know what? Let's make a 250 offering. Gollum, save.
Oh, my bones are aching again. A storm's coming.
How much tobacco do I have? Maybe you need a bunch of them. Oh yeah, we also have a bundle of weapons too.
What makes you ask?
Just curious?
Well, I'll
That
come
one
back that
costs
night.
80 ores. I don't know if I want to get that though. Because then I won't have enough. Do you know where the Rune Master is? Yes. I don't know how to explain it. But, well, he's in between the bank. So he's like right here in the city. Next to the bank. It's like pretty close to the bank, but there's a random building to the right of it. Or to the left. If you're looking at the bank door, it's to the left. And it's like before you go up that staircase. Hold on 1 second here, chat. There's another one. Nice. A ton of them. 1 sec, I just need to check something real quick. Well, you know what? We'll let time pass. Okay.
My bones aren't aching, so that's a good thing.
Well,
I'll get one more thing of tobacco.
take.
Hap shroom, that's what it's called. We have a cold ring. Okay, I have 3 of them now. Maybe that's enough for him? How do we unlock the map? Following the main story a little bit after you enter Act 2. Nope, still nothing.
Is it?
Yeah, and fast travel much later too. You get a ability for fast travel once you unlock magic, which I think is in Act 4. Yeah, we'll go back to the blacksmith in a minute here to see if the thing is done. Just exhausting all other options to make sure there's nothing else we're missing here. Everybody's on break. Oberyn. Nothing still. He told me he wanted to escape. They sent Hogan after him, but Neville thinks he returned too fast. He believes his friend is still alive. I must be missing somebody. Rago, Gollum, Neville, Lynn, Orban, Marvin, Yakov. I think the only one we might be missing it from is Marvin. Grago was the guy with the book. Yeah, I did give Yakov the alcohol. The Miner's Delight. This is Grago. Yeah, he gave me his portion. Free potato. Knife. Onions. Alright, let's try to go get this blacksmith.
Why is he wearing that junk?
Forged it yet?
Aye, it's ready. Here you go. And tell Thorst I say hello.
I hope this isn't some bug. That's what I'm hopeful too. That's what I'm hoping for as well. I heard somebody mention that the mine gets pretty buggy, or can. Who has the Miner's Delight? Hogan. He has wares, and you need I think you need 2 of them.
Look what I have. Korf sends his greetings.
Ha! Now that's a tool, that is. I'll bring this whole Cummadrash down with it.
That'd be unnecessary. But you do remember what you promised me, right?
Of course. Just give me some time to put the work in and then come back. I'll have your quota.
Okay, cool. Oh, so he's gonna give me a bunch of them.
Hey.
So we need to come back to him in a minute or two. I still haven't found an area that we can rest at. Like sleep.
Ha! A fight!
Alright, time to check every single bed.
What?
Okay, can't rest there. Maybe it's at the entrance? Nope. Nope. Might as well check the beds if you can use any. Yep, that's the goal right now. Because then we can just rest until the morning.
What do you want?
Can I use this one? Oh my god, I thought it was actually going to let me. Wait, there's a... It'd be nice if you could sleep in the chairs. Okay, let me try going back up to the top. These are all the ones that we just went past. We're going to go straight over here. Nothing there. This is the only one that looks like you can sleep in it, because a lot of the ones that you go to... Because most of them aren't on the ground like that.
My bones are aching again. A storm's coming.
I thought the fog couldn't get any worse, but then we're getting it inside the mine. Yes, it's really bad here.
Well,
like, I'm surprised we can't use one of these. When you do end up playing Gothic, you're going to love the fact that you can sleep in any bed. It will probably be nice. Jeez. The fog is so bad over here. Some more iron. He's got nothing else for me. Oh, I thought that was going to be the one. I thought that was going to be it. Because he's the one that told me you can use any bed. Oh.
What?
What's the white painting all over the game? So a lot of them are things you can use at a later point. So like this one right here is in a mark for the map. So when we got to this one, we were able to survey the area and draw the mines. So now we have the mines. A lot of them, if you ever see them on like a high cliff area, then that's where that is. Once you have the map, you walk up to that, and there's like it'll glow a little bit too. And then you can press it, and it reveals the map. I'm assuming there's also ones with the crystals. I'm assuming that's the fast travel system. I haven't actually seen it in use. But I think once we have magic unlocked, that's probably how it'll work. Is you walk up to those, you repair them, or use it in some fashion, and then there you go. Then you can fast travel. I bet the glyphs on the ground are for fast travel later. Yep. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Man, it's as if the fog could not get any worse. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna go waste some time with these guys. If this is where they are. Here they are. Sheesh, I can't even see you.
Oh, it's Tristan.
My bones are aching again. A storm's coming. I can feel it.
Gentlemen. Number of chapters, I think there's about 6 of them. We'll just sit by the campfire and listen to music. I don't think they have anything new to say. I'm gonna disrupt all of them.
I've heard of him and his sticky fingers.
Yeah. Dude, I cannot see anything right now. Holy. Turn it up. I do love the atmosphere sound effects. They're really good. Okay, hold on. While we're waiting for daylight to come, I'm gonna check something real quick. Do you happen to remember where the NPC frog is from the quest Father and Son? Yes. He is over in the Free Hunters. I still have not found Petey. Oh, you know where we should go? We should go back into the bandits fort. I haven't been there in a while. And wait a minute, is that where Talir is? Oh my god. He might be. I forget though. But over here, yeah, I see that it says that Petey's in the fishing village, but I swear I've searched this place up and down and I never find him. Every single time I go back and I look for him, I can't find him. But he's on the left-hand side. Inside the hunter's village, it goes down a little bit. He's usually working on a building. Oh, he's closest to the entrance. Okay, next time I go, like where the 2 guards are, is he to the right or something? I swear I've looked that way too, but I still haven't found him. But next time I go, I'll take a look. I'll specifically look where he, like in that area. Okay, give me 1 second while we wait for this. All right, I'm back. Oh boy. Who knows a campfire song, right? All right, let me go see if our friend has mind at all. It looks like the fog is calming down a little bit.
Is it?
Dude, it sounds like the bugs are getting closer and closer.
It's too dangerous around here. It's too dangerous around here. It's too dangerous around here.
It doesn't want me to mine that one.
It's not.
All right, have you gotten any?
Hey!
How's the work going now?
Incredible. It's like the ore jumps out of the rock itself. Here you go, as promised.
75. Holy. Wait, is that enough to... We might have enough to get the dagger. Yeah, we'll have plenty left over. I don't know who that'll go to. But... I think we do need it. Is this Thor's now?
Hey!
Yeah, it is. Okay, I'm gonna try to go find Hogan. Cause that surely it's something special if it's considered a special item.
You what me?
Just curious.
Well,
I don't know who it's for, but it costs 80. A fine knife. Okay, yeah, it is a quest. And we still have 128 left. Quest updated for Vlad, did it? Oh, it did. Hey, good call. Yep, it did. I still can't find someone who will teach me advanced crafting. The guy, Vin, the blacksmith in the city. He taught me mining and advanced crafting. I think, did Vlad move at all? Oh, I see him, I see him. Hold on, let me just see if this item goes to anybody. Okay. Indeed, Act 3.
I have the ore quota.
Well done, Thurston. Well done.
Tristan.
I don't give a shite. Now, run off to Anghill and give him this list before he up and dies. Then you can rest a bit. I'll whistle if I need you.
Bring Angel the revised list of debtors. Who's on this one? I remember some things, but not everything. And it's always going to be the most random things. Okay, sounds
I've
good.
heard of him.
Yeah, I mean,
Sticky
I
fingers.
usually try to exhaust all options or dialogue options if possible. Okay, let me do a save here then.
I covered the miner's debt.
Oh, hell! They were 100 nuggets in debt. No one had that many.
That's right, no one did. I had to improvise.
I see. Thanks. From me and from the men.
There's something important we need to talk about, Anghill.
Good timing, Triss. I have something important to discuss with you too. You go first.
I've been thinking. This sickness, the quarantine, and yet Zarif still demands ore quotas. There should be whole heaps of mined ore nuggets around, but I don't see anything like that.
Why would they be lying around here? The ores go out regularly. Outside, they give us provisions and medicines in exchange, and the guards take those for themselves.
That's what's odd. There hasn't been any ore supplied to the city for a very long time now.
You're right. That is certainly odd. I did always suspect there'd be trouble with the ore supply. I never expected it would be so obvious.
Any ideas where the ore might be going?
Not a clue. We don't mind enough for it to be something massive, but still more than anyone would need for personal gain.
So what do you have?
I have the plague, Tristan. Have you thought about how it might have spread here?
Only vaguely.
Let me tell you. We had a plot brewing. The miners were fed up with bending over backwards for Zarif's scraps. We planned to throw down our pickaxes and go ask to join the freemen. Some of the men even wanted to give the guards a beating before we left, but we didn't get to put anything into action.
The sickness.
Aye. The plague spread through the mine almost instantly. And by the time we decided to wait it out and regain our strength, the gate had already been closed.
What an interesting coincidence.
Time is running out, Tristan. We're slowly dying and no one gives a damn about us. None of the workers want the mine to become a mass grave, even if that means arming ourselves and fighting our way out.
Are you talking about a riot?
I mean, I do have a bunch of bundle of weapons.
We have a rat in our ranks. The guards know too much, Tris. They know things they can't possibly know. One of the miners is keeping them informed, I'm sure of it. That's what I wanted to ask you about.
What exactly do you want me to do, Angel?
Talk to the miners, the guards, whoever. Look around carefully. The rat will give himself away somehow. Once you find out who it is, come to me and we'll decide how to shut him up.
Any ideas on how to find the informant?
I've kept an eye out from here and no one's running straight to Zarif, that's for sure. I suspect the rat is being more careful, writing notes or leaving marks. Maybe during the night. I don't know.
All right. Thanks, Angel.
Okay. Identify the informant among the miners. All right. Well, we got our next task. But unfortunately, I gotta call it right here for now. We will be back later on today, around 4:30 or 5 p.m. Eastern. We'll go ahead and pick up and continue on. But tonight's a little bit of an earlier day, unfortunately, since I got some stuff to knock out. But I will be back and we'll continue. We made actually a lot of good progress with the main story here. We finally made it to the mines, and now we've got some next steps here to continue exploring. But join the Discord if you want announcements anytime I go live or post new videos. Thank you all for hanging out. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the likes, the followers, the subs, the members. And I'll be back later today. So I will continue then. That's about it. Have a good one, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.